Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Separate Sons Presents Rolling in the Netherdeep, and we are excited to bring you a brand new tale of adventure in the lands of Wildmount. My name is Ron Murphy, Dungeon Master, and around the virtual table we have...
Hey everybody, this is Bill Roper. I am playing Orgoth Skullcrusher, your half orc, half drow, all badass who likes to throw fists, a lot of fists, all the time. More fists now that we hit level 5. So many fists.
Hey everybody, this is Jaden playing Lapis Prisma Wing. I am your local smut reading. Yeah, no, she reads smut, just letting you know. That's why when you were talking earlier about smut, I'm like, yes.
Content warning, content warning.
Content warning. She is your wizarding dragon elf, and yeah.
Hey everyone. I'm gonna let Edric go first.
No. You go.
Oh gosh.
We did
Hi
not talk
everyone.
about this.
We did not.
Nope.
Improv, let's go. Hey everyone, it's Jamie. I'm playing North, the Ladrin Rogue, with my tendency to fucking around and finding out admirably. Nah, I'm gonna continue to fuck around and find out because that's the spice of life, baby.
And we have a special guest today who's going to be with us for the next, well, technically 4 weeks because we're taking a week off. But for next today and I've taken a week off and then 2 weeks after that. And Eric, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey everybody, I'm Eric Jensen. I'm playing here from Brooklyn, New York, and I have brought to the game a character that I have played once before named Penumbra Thickwhistle. I am a rock gnome bard / artificer, a bartificer, if you will. And I enjoy doing things, and I'm here in this town looking for a chicken I once knew.
And anything we need to talk about before we dive right in? Just want to do it?
This is so perfectly on brand. Good God, let's go.
Chicken?
Her name was Therese.
Note this down, it's important.
Lore drop.
Perhaps you've read about her in one of your many books that you're carrying there.
Okay.
I mean, I really doubt you want her in these books.
Maybe she was in the cooking book that you loaned to Dermot. That's quite
Oh, yeah,
possible.
you're
The
right.
stories, you know.
Well,
that
if
would be
everyone is
different.
ready,
That got
obviously,
dark.
obviously you are all ready. Let's begin today's episode of Rolling the Netherdeep, episode 9, Bazzoxan's Got Talent. So last time, after exploring Bazzoxan, you returned to the Ready Room, the tavern, each of you armed with information to share with one another. But before we get to that, so, Penumbra.
Yes.
You're in the central plaza of Bazzoxan. There's like the barracks off to the east. You see the sacrifice engine, a giant pit that's and it's just a huge pit. And you see mostly soldiers walking around, a few people like to help kind of run the town, but it's mostly soldiers of the Aurora Watch of the Kryn Dynasty. And you are
any chickens?
make a perception check.
I got a 12.
You see, let's just go there. You see this weird-looking bird-like creature kind of scuttle out from behind a building, and it has like these featherless wings and like this weird mouth on the front of it. It looks like it's walking like a chicken. And you've never seen a chicken like this, but it kind of looks like a chicken.
I think that's Teresa's brother. Possibly. He was a miscreant.
It kind of comes up to you, and you see a soldier come out from behind. He's like, "Grab that abyssal chicken! Grab it!" And he runs.
Oh, I'll grab it. I grab it for him.
Make a grapple roll. Make a strength athletics. Actually, make a dexterity, either strength or dexterity. Acrobatics or athletics.
20. I rolled an unnatural 20.
So you just reach down, snatch that thing up, and he's the cook comes over with the butcher knife, and he's like, can I? This is the only useful thing that comes out of Betrayer's Rise.
Oh, it's really nice though. Look, it's cooing. Yes. Okay. Well, I guess I have to say goodbye because you're not Therese. Here you go.
Okay. And he kind of shakes it and throws it around his head. And you hear a crack.
Oh.
Dinner.
Oh.
And he like leaves and goes back to the barracks.
I'll write a song about you.
A song, and suddenly behind you, you see this elf. And he's got kind of sandy blonde, brownish hair. It looks like he's tried to dye it, but not very well.
Uh-huh.
And
Yes.
he's got kind of streaks of brown in the blonde. And
Oh.
he's got this white outfit, and he's got this cloak. And he's like, "Hello, my name is Pollux Stargazer. How do you do?"
Oh, my name is Penumbra Thickwhistle. It's a pleasure to meet you. I know you
Penumbra.
by reputation, but not by name.
Oh, really? Oh, what?
That
What
came
what
up-
have you heard of me?
That there's this guy who goes around and does stuff and sings songs and
That's me.
yeah, that would
In fact,
be you.
in fact, I've got something coming. Something coming.
Uh-oh.
Short and stout and grassy of hair, Penumbra appears from out of the blue. His tiny feet must be really tired. Hey, Penumbra's named those far off mountains to the south. I used to live there.
Oh, did you really?
Yes,
we were
yes,
neighbors.
yes.
I'm from there as well.
So,
Oh.
do you play?
Do
you
do
sing?
I play?
I can see the
yes,
lute.
I see. I have a lute. I have a lute here. And,
Oh.
and what did you say your name was one more time?
My name is Pollux Stargazer.
Oh, Pollux, oh, Pollux is my new friend. Pollux, oh, Pollux won't ever screw me over. Pollux, oh, Pollux is my new friend. Don't mess with me or I'll mess with you back.
That was so perfect.
I know. It's level 5. I mean, it's level 4, technically. It's a level 4 song. I'm
Level 4
working
song.
on. Yeah.
My songs are only at level 2. I've really just begun my journey. But
Oh, oh,
can
you'll love
I show you a room full of people you can sing to? I believe
Oh.
the tavern is right there.
Yes, I need some
know.
dough. I'm broke.
Well, let's go.
Okay. Bye, chicken.
You hear nothing from the dead chicken. And you head over to the to the ready room, to the tavern, and you go in and you see there it's full. There's a lot of people in here, and you see Pollux is like, "So we can perform to everyone. We could do duets. I haven't done duets. I love I just came to duet. We could do an elven duet or a gnome duet.
I'll back you up. Sing it, Pollux.
Okay. Varen the Taskhead is hard at work. Protecting the town is he. A ghostly twin fights at his side. But also could be fun when you're out on a fun adventure with a date. Ta-da.
I changed keys on you there. Pretty good, huh?
Oh, I didn't notice.
Oh, okay. All right. You weren't listening. You
And
weren't admit it. You weren't listening. But it's okay.
I was too listening.
Oh, okay. All right.
So everybody kind of just like kind of stops what they're doing. Most people are up on the way the red room is laid out is that there's a main floor. To the right is there's cots on this main floor, and there's a door leading off to private common rooms. And there's also a loft on the west side with a little rope elevator to get up for like individual cots. And on the right is a loft where the tavern actually is. And you see people up there. And the rest of you, North, Lapis, and Orgoth, you're sitting there. You kind of just sat down, and you heard Pollux come through the door.
Please no.
Oh, hey, it's that one guy.
I'm really torn now because you said free drinks, but then
I
that
said
guy's
that.
here.
I think I'm gonna order another round right away, just so that we're good.
Pollux, why are those people drinking and pointing at you?
They are pointing at me, aren't they?
Yes.
Pollux waves.
Oh,
Lapis waves back.
oh, yay!
Oh, come, after you, talking, there's like one person can ride, maybe two. Actually, an elf and a gnome. Kind of, he's skinny. You're
Okay,
short.
I'm not very strong, but I can. Is this a block and tackle system?
This
or
is a
it,
block. I believe. I
okay.
don't know what that is, but he gets on. He's like, join me,
I
and
join him in pulling the cord, which looks worse on
Yeah.
camera than
and you
it
hear
actually
like
should.
squeak, squeak, squeak as it comes all the way up.
Ah,
And you see a lot of the Aurora Watch. There's about maybe 30 or 40 people, probably far too many people that should be up here in this loft currently, but they're all kind of. A lot of the people that you've seen in Bazzoxan, it's been really because every day there's been some sort of attack or some sort of creature, abyssal creature that's escaped from Betrayer's Rise. And so most people who've been around have been really not in good spirits, kind of sad. And Pollux like immediately goes off, kind of waves at Lapis, waves at North, and waves at Orgoth, and actually comes up to all of you and says, wasn't there 4 of you?
Yes, there was. We are missing our friend.
Wilvin the Lost got carried away.
All right, stop right
Ghost.
there. Just stop. Stop. You don't speak his name.
Wilvin the Lost.
I want to hear it. You can
I
whisper
kinda
it to
don't.
me.
Okay.
I heard Wilvin the Lost. I don't know what
No,
anybody
his
else.
name is not Wilvin the Lost. It is Wilvin Grandmain.
Oh, Grandmain. Oh, yeah, I know him by reputation as well. Oh,
Well, let me
tell you.
change up.
Wait, you know him? I thought he was. Lapis is gonna look over at North and Orgoth and go. I thought he was trying to like keep really.
That's kind of weird. Like, was
Yeah.
trying to keep a low profile.
You know what the words by reputation mean, right?
Yeah, unless it has a different meaning in Gnomish.
I do
yes.
not know what my reputation means.
Well, I just, are you guys associated at all with Cobalt Soul? Because I have a job interview and I'm looking for work.
I don't think I've heard of him. Is he here?
It's them, and they had an appointment with me, and I don't see them anywhere. I'm starting to get quite angry.
Oh,
Do you think they died?
I've heard from a source that they're in Betrayer's Rise right now. So if you want to
Yeah.
have an interview in there, that might be rough
Oh.
for you, buddy.
That sounds like a dangerous proposition, but I'm all for it.
More power to you.
Okay.
Pollux is kind of like sees you all talking, and he's kind of like leans down to Lapis and says, "This is the song I was going to sing about Wilvin. Do you really want to hear it? I don't want to make your friend upset."
Yeah, I don't think you should just say it out loud.
Maybe if you just hum a few bars.
Ooh, yeah, you could hum.
Okay. I swear his mustache gets bigger and more salt and peppery every day. I had to get that last part out because it was so good. It was so good.
Oh, that's very erotic.
Oh, if
it's
only,
really
if only everything was hummed.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say if only everything was really erotic. I was gonna be like, yeah, I guess.
That too.
But I'll be back. I have people to sing to, and he kind of goes off and starts singing to people.
So, Orgoth, Lapis, and North, what's your deal? I'm broke. Anybody want to buy me a drink?
North is buying drinks for everyone.
Yay!
Prima comes over and says, "Another round for everybody." For 2 rounds. Keep them coming. Okay, I love the charades. Yes, okay.
Yes.
And Prima's this drow with her hair kind of up in a bun, and she goes off behind the counter.
My favorite drow. It's been a long time since I've been here.
you have been here to
before?
Bazzoxan before, yes?
Yes, I fell in with a chicken named Therese, and I'm looking for her, and I'm also looking for a job. So I guess you would say that in terms of quests, I have 2 or 3.
chicken, are you talking about a chick or are you talking about an actual chicken?
Oh, I wish. An actual chicken. I'm embarrassed to admit. We just fell in together. We got along, and now she's not around. I don't know what happened to her.
What color is she?
She's white with the orange beak. She's a chicken.
Well, I've seen some chickens that were like green in color and blue.
Ooh, yeah.
Some of them brown.
Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe she's in disguise.
Does this chicken have the ability to change colors? Is it a magical creature?
No, she is magical in that she shoes. It's hard to say this.
I can tell you must be very emotionally conflicted.
She soothes my trauma. I was my village was attacked by undead, and they ate everybody, and I was very upset. And I came over here, and she just was my friend, and she really just soothed me.
So this is a creature that has provided you emotional support.
I guess you would call her an emotional support chicken.
Prima comes over, sneaks, like you're watching this whole thing go down, sneaks a tray with all the drinks and puts it in front of North. And then
Gonna just like pull the tray towards me, and I assume that I'm sitting like I was sitting with the rivals, I feel.
the rivals are, and by rivals, it's just
The two that were left.
Gals and Irvin are up here.
Yeah, the people that I know that I wanted to bother until this man came in.
Yes.
I'm just like pulling these over. And I'm gonna take one. Take two.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very sad that anything that is stronger right now is personal stash. Because that would have been important to me right now. Like, I would have loved that, but I'm gonna take the ale. Just gonna need to go to the little boy's room a little more often. But that's gonna be great. And I'm gonna just like start chugging one, put one in front of Irvin, one in front of Gals, and just like push the others like towards my party in general.
I'm gonna move mine back over towards like Orgoth.
Penumbra, you see on the next table over, you see this drow in mage's robes, kind of like he has like a low cut, like like he's got long kind of stringy white hair, and Irvin, there's a human with a scruffy kind of beard, scruffy reddish blonde hair, wearing leather armor, and they're just sort of sit there really kind of, they don't look too happy. Really.
Oh, that's unfortunate. They're both my type. But perhaps I'll go talk to the leather guy and see if he would like a song.
And they kind of like, they've been watching. Gals is like watching with amusement, and Irvin is like, hello. Wait a minute, I gotta go back to the table. Do you know these guys next to us? Are they okay? Can I talk to them? Or am I inviting trouble?
The drow's kind of an asshole, just letting you know.
Oh yeah, he is. He totally is.
I totally am. And it's all North's fault.
And I'm sitting at their table like, yeah, he's a fucking asshole.
And not in a good way?
So far, not yet.
Not yet, so far. Okay.
She tried to steal from me, and so I tried to kill her with a gravity wave.
Yes. Did I try to
Look, you tried to kill her first.
Yeah, that was
an accident.
The deal. Oh, that wasn't. Stop saying that. You know it wasn't. Drink your beer. Maybe you'll be more fun later.
What do you think, Orgoth? Should I sing a song?
Well, Irvin Wastewalker is. I know him by a reputation. As
there we go. That's how you do it.
He is of the Wastewalker clan, and is they are a proud and fierce people. Galceriad is of the asshole clan, so I'm not as big of a fan of Galceriad. He tried to kill North, as you have heard several times.
It was an accident,
but I will say this: I have spent some time with Galceriad as we rode together, and I believe he may have a kernel of repentance in his heart.
Oh, okay. Would you You want me to like talk to him and ask if he's got a kernel of repentance?
Your
Because
conversation is up to you. I
if that
do
would
not
help.
anything.
Because I like bringing peace to people. That's one of the reasons I sing. That and it gets some girls occasionally. Or
Lapis.
some boys.
Lapis, make a perception check.
Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
You're kind of watching this whole thing go down, sitting back.
I'm not being very perceptive right now.
Okay.
What is my perception? That's an 11.
11. That's enough. You see, kind of in the back corner, there's this tiefling woman, and she's wearing these, just like kind of normal clothes. No armor, no leathers, not in Aurora Watch armor. And she's just sitting there, like, watching all of you. With her hand, like, kind of, like, on the table, or elbow on the table, and she's kind of watching. She's got a big smile on her face.
Noticing her, I'm just going to put my my whole like shoulder on the table and just immediately make eye contact, smile, just like, yeah, like what you see.
She waves, big, and she kind of comes over, and comes over and sits down next to you and says, "Hi, my name is Question." She's got long black hair. Her skin is really kind of like shiny ivory, like really like too white, and white horns kind of coming up and then straight up, almost like bunny ears kind of. But she's like, my name is Question.
Well, if your name is Question, I might have the answer.
Yes. Anyway,
I bet you never heard that one before.
several times actually. So you can feel it too, can't you? I saw you. You're kind of vibing, right?
Oh.
Wait, are you
All of
talking
you.
about? Wait, what? Vibing?
Vibing.
What the hell's that word?
Oh, my comrades don't feel it, but I do. The history surrounding this place. There's so much history here. I mean,
Yes.
Yes.
the romance
sure.
of heroes fighting against impossible odds, sacrificing everything for the sake of defending the world, all done for people who would never know them, never think of them, never be able to thank them, simply because it was the right thing to do.
I pretty much do it. I'm pretty much do it for the money.
That too. And ages later, we have the Aurora Watch somehow doing the same, and they don't even know it. This is the cyclical nature of history, and it's such a beautiful thing to watch. Hi, my name is...
Are you a historian?
I
You
am a
seem
historian.
Very passionate about this.
My name is Question of the Cobalt Soul.
Oh, hey, I have a job interview with you guys, and you guys didn't show up on time, and you pissed me off.
I'm sorry about that, but my friends went into Betrayer's Rise, and she looks a little kind of sad for a second and says, they haven't returned. I made an excuse and said I had a bad tummy, and so I left.
Is she wearing blue?
Tell me what that means. Like, as a person who not as familiar
Is
with
she wearing a uniform of
She's
the
not
Cobalt
wearing
Soul?
she's not wearing a uniform, but
Does she have a tattoo?
she
Can I insight? check
Yes, you can
that?
insight check that.
Oh.
Yes. She's
Thank
not wearing a
you.
uniform though.
That's a natural 20
Natural
for 21.
20.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, natural 20. She is very enthusiastically telling you what she believes to be the truth.
I'm not gonna say anything then. I'm just gonna let
Okay.
it slide.
Okay.
So you were with them before they went in, and then you were a coward and made an excuse and left.
Whoa, Morgoth has got
there
his
was,
steam on today.
I just felt really I was scared.
Aw.
I hate to admit it, but I was scared.
No, it is fine to admit if you are scared. Those who are not scared are fools.
Yeah, but it's kind of a shitty thing to say, oh, you're a coward for someone being scared.
Well, no, if you are scared and then face your fear, then you are brave. If you are scared and run away with a bad tummy story, then you are a coward.
Yes.
That's just the way that it goes, Lapis, I think.
I don't know. I just think, all right, I guess you don't want to do this shit.
She's kind of like smiling and kind of looking between like everything, just like looking from one person to the other person to the other person. And she was like, I just, you aren't soldiers, so I just needed to be able to talk to somebody about, like, I'm just getting this feeling all over. It's mythic. I call it mythic resonance. It's like acts of monumental courage that leave an impression on the world that lingers as history continues on its path into the future. This occurred in Bazzoxan. The ancient battles of the Calamity, they're still echoing here today. You can feel it, can't you?
I could certainly feel something.
I'm trying.
Please don't fart.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry. It was silent, but also deadly. I'm so sorry.
Gal Sariad goes, yeah, that was quite deadly.
Ah, thank you.
I'm gonna grab my second ale and chug.
Just gonna get up and just walk a little bit over towards another section of the
Hey,
bar.
Prima, do you have like peanuts, like the little bottled peanuts?
I can bring over
something?
some peanuts.
Please.
Question follows you, Lapis. Okay. What Irvin says.
Oh, that it lingers too. That
I
is
know.
terrible.
Oh, I can taste it. Oh God, no.
It took you a while.
No.
It took you a while. That's
It kind of walks.
It's just like it traveled my. Oh.
yeah. That's what we call a sick whistle special.
Oh, that is.
Irvin says, "Well, didn't you owe me a song?"
Yes. I'm
Yes.
sorry, Irwin. What's Irwin's deal? He's an asshole, right?
No.
No.
He is a member of a brave, noble warrior clan. Galceriad is the sketchy.
Irwin the brave
Irvin.
of the warrior clan. Irvin the brave, he does what he can. Irwin the brave, he likes to play checkers by himself 'cause nobody likes him.
That's not true.
I'm sorry, but
I'll play checkers with you.
look, I'm just riffing here.
Is this a bard thing where the first 3 lines are nice and then the last one is not nice? Is that just that's a bardic song form?
Rock and roll.
What's that rock and roll thing you just mentioned? Like I have never heard that.
Oh,
before.
we used to throw rocks at each other and roll them down the hill, And then
And
when you hit somebody, they roll down the hill. So yeah,
okay.
it was a way we learned rhythm.
I see.
that's cool.
I'm not a
Yeah.
bard. I don't like.
Oh, that's
Um,
okay.
It's not something
Not
I'm familiar
everyone
with.
is perfect.
Can I get a source on this?
Roll a history check.
I'll allow it.
You know what? I will. 21.
In certain circles, possibly, maybe, ancient civilizations, maybe in the past, but yes.
We are rock gnomes. We're very ancient.
Oh yeah,
All
it's rock
about the
gnomes,
rocks.
definitely.
All about the rocks.
Everyone else, no. Rock gnomes, yes.
Yes, thank you. I feel affirmed and assuaged.
The question goes over and picks up a book off of her table and follows Lapis. And says, I want to show you my book.
What kind of book is it?
Apis, you made a friend.
It's a sketchbook, and
Oh,
these are
sketchbook.
drawings of research I did when I was in the archives of the Cobalt Soul in Ankh-Harel. I've been living there for quite a long time, 5 years, and I've been doing research, and I came here with my compatriots, missing compatriots now, who are to discover
Aren't
look
your
for,
compatriots from Ankh-Harel as well?
yes. But
You
she
traveled a long way.
we did. It took a while to get here. And she opens up the book, and it's a sketchbook. And Lapis, she shows it to you. And
Lapis is just gonna grab it and start flipping through it.
the first page is a sketch of an island bathed in the moonlight of Catha and Roidus, both full.
How good are these sketches though?
Let me roll. 19. Yeah, they're very good.
This is art.
Like different colors. They
art
actually have.
Roidus.
They have one. Catha and Roidus are the moons, the two moons of Exandria.
Art of Roidus.
The both are full in the drawing. Roidus is the red moon, and Catha is the silver moon. The island is covered with trees, marble pillars, and crystal shards, and resembles the final chamber in the Emerald Grotto.
Ooh.
Lapis, this looks very familiar. Do you keep turning?
Yes.
The second page, it's like there's a few like other sketches that don't mean anything to you, but after a few pages, you see a rough drawing of what appears to be a more elaborate version of the jewel.
Oh.
It is larger and has 3 delicate spires inlaid with stones.
Hey, North Orgoth, look at this. She's a pretty good artist.
And
Pretty good artist.
she holds up a picture of what looks like the jewel, only it's bigger.
I'm putting my hand over Galsariad, like I'm trying to pull him back and look like, hey, oh god, that's so great. Whoa.
Make a sleight of hand.
That's not super good, but a 15.
Galsaria said, "Fool, I saw that." Grabs your wrist.
I'm still.
Don't look. Don't look. Look over here.
There's boobies on there. You're too young for that.
You're very young for that.
Where did you see this?
This is like I've been doing research in the archives of the Cobalt Soul in Ank'Harel. Orgoth, you may not have heard of Ank'Harel. It's a city in the middle of a desert. North knows about it, I think. She would know. In another continent named Marquette. The next section, you see a rubbing of a symbol that depicts a long-haired woman peering into the distance. And it looks like I'd like you to make a religion roll, whoever's looking at it.
Oh, I'm looking at it.
Everybody's looking at it.
Ah, she's beautiful.
That would be a natural 1 for a 2.
Religion, what?
14.
14.
15.
15. Penumbra and
Sorry,
Lapis.
15.
It appears to be the holy symbol of Avandra, the Changebringer.
Avandra.
And Question looks at you and says, this was taken from a wall carving in Betrayer's Rise just recently.
And you said that you didn't go?
I didn't go. This is like from my compatriots. I mean, we've gone several times into Betrayer's Rise and come back, but the most recent journey.
So they went, let me get this straight. They went into Betrayer's Rise and did a bunch of rubbing.
Yes.
Okay. Like how much rubbing are we talking?
I mean,
here?
they took lots of samples.
They took samples.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
You know, I really need to find these. I don't know. I just met you guys, but would any of you consider going into Betrayer's Rise with me so I can do my job interview?
Sure. Maybe not tonight, though. Like tonight, we rest a little bit, we party a little bit, maybe try to bring some joy to this very sad town.
A talent show! You hear Pollux yell.
Oh, that's
no.
not what I said.
It's
I'm
a
off the
talent
clock.
show. We need to cheer everyone up.
not.
Everyone is so sad. Like all of this drowish cheering at me. It doesn't sound very happy. You need to be, your drowish cheers need to be happy, not sad. And the Aurora Watcher is kind of looking at him like, is this guy serious?
Do I have my peanuts now? I want my peanuts now.
Peanuts.
I
Oh, I thought you said
I
penis. I was
wasn't
like,
sure what you said.
I'm gonna throw my penis at this guy.
just reach into your
Yeah.
pants and just.
Well, no, I want to throw my peanuts.
Um,
Look, I'm French Canadian. I know I have an accent.
Listen, it's hard. Peanuts. You know, I mean, peanuts. We can do this all day.
Are we
the
playing the penis game? Is that what's going on?
Oh, that sounds like fun. Let's play it.
Wait, someone is a pianist? What's that? Oh, I'm confused. In the talent show.
Orgoth. I heard Orgoth plays the flute.
I do not.
You
I do not. I do. If there is a talent show, though, I will compete.
What's the prize?
I'm surprised.
Prolix comes over and like stands on a table, like actually stands in front of Gal's, around Gal's table, and is that I have this bag and I can pull things out of it. See? And he pulls his hand all the way into it, even though the bag's only short, and pulls out something like you see like a wand. He puts it back in. Like, I will let someone who wins the talent contest pick an item at random from my magic bag.
I want the bag.
My bag.
It's his bag.
I want the bag.
I'm very interested in your bag.
I'm gonna participate. I want the bag.
But whoever wins the talent competition, and I will find judges tonight. Tomorrow, meet outside of the big pit, and we shall have a talent show.
Oh, can we make it so that the losers get thrown into the pit?
Yeah.
Just
now
a
we're
kick
talking.
in the middle of the chest?
Yes.
Why not? Is it safe down there?
No.
Wait, is this the pit that Orgoth's been in? Like,
It's like, no, that is not a pit that anyone should go into.
Why? What's down there?
It's filled with viscera and sharpened blades, and it's the one that Wilvin jumped into.
Did you see any quivering flesh?
Don't say that word.
Quiver.
No, they're
I throw peanuts at her.
I do not think we should kick anyone into that pit unless we do not intend for them to return.
Questions who's been sitting there patiently, like but bouncing, and she's like pointing to the book, like she's like, I got one more thing to show you. Right here.
What?
And there's the next page is a list of lyrics, and it appears to be in Undercommon. It's like and underneath it is like she's written off some words. It's like I can't find anybody to translate, but I know some drows know Undercommon. But do any of you know Undercommon?
I don't, but I could bring that to someone who could help without question.
If it was Draconic or Gnomish, we'd have no problem. But
Can I have a copy of that, please?
Sure. You're not going to throw it at me or get peanut grease on it, are you? Okay. And she like takes the page that's loose leaf in the book and puts it on the table in front of
No,
her.
I thought you were going to like copy it. You don't have to give me your original there.
Oh, okay. And she
You can keep your original. Like, I know that these things for you are very important.
I wonder if I have a
You
cantrip. or
science
something.
people?
Yes.
Okay, she goes and starts writing it out in Undercommon, like copying exactly what's there, and hands the copy to you.
Thank you. I'll check in with a friend and see if I can get an approximate translation.
You see Pollux, who's been like making his way, you see him actually accidentally step to where the elevator is, but the elevator's down.
Fall.
And he just kind of steps off and goes, phew. And then suddenly the elevator's coming up, and like he just fell like 5 feet and just kind of.
Oh.
He's like, adieu, good friends. Adieu is Gnomish, right? Gnomish for
Very good.
goodbye.
Very good. Do for go fuck yourself. Yes.
And tomorrow, I will see you tomorrow. And he does the thing and disappears over the side.
That guy is complicated. How do you feel about that guy?
I think he's entertaining.
Yeah. I don't
North
know.
hates him. So does Orgoth, but I like him.
Oh God, all of his
Hate is a strong word. I find him distasteful. I do not
He's-
feel enough rage towards him to hate, but I would not invite him to a party.
I don't know. He keeps talking shit so much that his breath smells like it.
Yes.
Galsariad says, yes, I would launch him in a gravity bubble up into the air, at least 100 feet. And then
We
I
could
would
throw
watch
him.
that.
Yeah, we could throw him in the pit.
Man, there's so much hate towards this one
I
guy.
know.
I would not throw him in the pit. I feel like
I want
am
to. I want
a
to see the
neutral
gravity bubble
party.
thing. Was that the thing?
Gravity bubble
Well,
sounds
see,
like fun.
see, if you really want to, this is the fun part, and I'm all about fun.
Like for once, I'm
Are
gonna
you?
listen to you.
I am, but you have the gravity bubble and you throw somebody into the air, and then you catch them with the gravity bubble, so they don't actually die.
Oh.
And you can just
That's
do that
cool.
over and over, and it's fun. I hear.
It was like, wait, who?
Yes. My family used to do it at parties.
Oh.
In fact, I was thinking about if there's going to be a talent competition, perhaps I can use it to juggle.
Oh.
What? You know how to juggle?
Elf juggling? Are you
know
kidding
how
me?
to juggle? Oh my god! Like I feel like we've started off on the wrong foot there, and I want to learn more about it.
I will show you.
I am entertained right now.
Ugh.
I'm glad you don't want to kill me right now. Then thank you.
I've had a drink earlier and two, so I'm
You
in
held
a
up.
good mood.
You held up 3
4.
fingers.
It was 4.
Yeah, I had one earlier, and then I
Yes.
had two, so that makes 3.
3 total. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Would you like another?
I'm in a good mood. Yes.
I would too.
Drinks for the table. How about that start for an apology for your group? Double for my friend.
Oh yes,
Now he's just trying to get us drunk. I don't know.
I'm fine with that.
Irvin,
Yes. Yes.
where is everyone else? Where is
Um,
Maggie and Dermot and Io?
Maggie didn't want to be around a lot of people and wasn't really in the mood to drink, so she went to the barracks to sleep. Io, unfortunately, you didn't tell them? Said Sonorth. He says the North.
We've been separated for most of the day. We had business to tend to, so I did not get the occasion to.
I was looking for a chicken.
We just met this guy.
Yeah. Hi.
Io was badly injured by one of those great slug. Didn't you say they were quivering? I'm not sure, but
I think they called them gibbering mouthers.
gibbering mouthers. Yes.
I heard some people call them gibbering mouthers, though. It seems like it was a conflict of
That's like
pronunciation.
some people say sigil and some people say sigil, right?
I thought it was like
I
a
think
silent
so.
G. You know, like I call it ibbering because
Gibbering.
I
you don't pronounce
yes,
it.
the
Yeah.
cry, but we know what you're talking about. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I did not mean to derail the conversation on semantics.
She was hurt pretty badly, and Dermot is there helping her, and she's at the infirmary currently.
Yeah, I saw them there. They seem to be doing decent. They wanted people to work there, bring people's spirits up, but it's not my thing.
Well, I'm off the clock right now. I suppose I could bring somebody's spirits up if we all wandered over there, but I don't want to be by myself. I feel lonely.
Well, perhaps we should have the talent show there then.
Ooh.
We could slay 2 Bissell chickens with 1 rock.
Wouldn't it be funny if we all showed up at the right place, like by the infirmary, and our friend Pollux is all over there, all alone in his little corner?
Well, but he is throwing the contest and he has offered a
Oh
prize.
shit, he has the
that's
prize.
right. We have to get the prize.
I have to find him.
It is a better place
Not
to do it
now.
there where others can be entertained and their spirits uplifted than in front of the hole that took building.
I'll
I'm
go.
sorry.
I'm not drinking, so I'll go look for his ass.
Look for the whole person. I feel like the S is going to be kind of disappointing.
Irvin kind of chases you down, Lapis. People just follow chasing after you, I guess, tonight. But Irvin comes over and is like, "Hey, after the talent competition, are you doing anything?"
I mean, I have shit to talk to the group about, but besides that, not
I mean,
really.
tomorrow night you've got time. Do you want to?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Get it, girl.
Get what? What am I getting?
It.
A clown?
I mean, I'm standing right here. Hello.
Hi.
Irvin
you.
leans in and whispers and says, "Would you like to go out with me, and we can just find something fun to do?"
I mean, if you can find something fun to do in this place.
Well, I think we should try very hard to find something fun to do.
Oh, I know what we can do. We can definitely go to a shady guy's basement.
Take an inspiration for that.
Cool, I can add it to the other inspiration I have.
Oh. If you know any shady guys here.
Oh yeah, no, he's a furball. It's weird. He was just like, "Oh, you want to go inside my basement, little girl, to read my books?" And I'm like, "No, I'll come back when I have an adult."
Are you talking? Are you talking about Foghome?
Yes.
I heard about that guy. He's trying to grow like vegetables and flowers and things for the town, but the town is so like infused with evil that nothing wants to grow here, and he's working to try to make things grow, like get food for the town.
And he's very, very weird about his basement.
Let's go.
All right, we can do that after we find Pollux.
Okay.
Because we got to tell him about it.
Oh, do you want to go tonight, or do you want to go after the talent show tomorrow?
I mean, we have to tell Pollux about the talent show because he's gonna be over by the hole, and we're gonna be over at the infirmary.
That's true. That's true. He doesn't understand. So yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll be back, you guys. I got shit to say to you all.
Take your time. I got stuff too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Penumbra, is that correct?
That is right.
Yes.
Just like the mountain range. My parents were not very imaginative.
I am unfamiliar with this mountain range. Where is it?
It is actually south. It's by oh God, what's the name of it? Roshana. The capital city of the Kryn dynasty is it's the mountain range south of the capital of the Kryn dynasty.
Yes, what that disembodied voice just said. Ooh.
I can't see it from Jigao. I don't know what it is.
I didn't hear that voice. Are you okay?
I sometimes have I have an injury still from.
You look over at Galsariad, and he's actually like doing this and throwing his voice. He's like,
I think it's that guy over there.
He can be fun. Oh my God, what the fuck? Is it the drinks?
But he's the asshole, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to remember that. I'll use that in the future.
Don't use the asshole in the future, please.
I mean, like really,
unless he consents to it, don't use the asshole.
Orgoth, I gotta say, I unless he consents to it, okay, all right, I'm all for that. Will Orgoth be there?
I don't
If he
even know
consents to it.
what you are all talking about at this point. I was attempting to start a cordial conversation.
Okay, well,
and it took a
It's very
serious
cordial.
turn.
It's very there are cordials involved. But it's very hard because I'm looking for like obviously I'm looking for this chicken named Therese, but I'm also looking for Lord Rakan. You ever hear of Rakan? By this General Extalt who killed my people using undead and then turned them into undead, and I had to run away and I was all alone.
So you are saying that your village and your people were slain by some army of the undead?
Yes, it was. I think my super objective, if you want to call it that, is to really find them. I mean, that's what I'm struggling with inside. But in the meantime, I'm projecting on this chicken, and also waiting for a job interview. I mean, there's so many things that I got going on right now. I'm really glad that I found you guys because all I have to talk to is myself usually, and like once I start doing that, I can't stop.
Yeah,
So
I think yeah, you're okay. You're okay now. I
okay.
think we've got beef with that Rakan.
Beef?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, not like the chick, not like the animal, but
oh,
I don't eat animals, I guess Galsariad says.
oh.
I'm okay with fish, and if there's really nothing else, I'm gonna eat it, but like try
Wait.
not to. But it's not the question.
You know where he is?
You might want to mention that to Lapis.
Was that
Yeah.
the
Yep.
Wait, what? Are you guys know Rakan?
Not personally.
But by reputation.
Yes, by reputation. Yes.
By
Everyone
actual
knows each other by
reputation.
reputation.
Just about to jump in on that.
Oh God, Penumbra, take an inspiration.
Well, do we?
Perhaps our paths are meant to cross then.
Yeah, I think so. You guys strike me as a kind of as comrades in arms.
Oh, we are.
And then Orgoth stands up, and you can see like it's the first time you've seen him like stand up, and he's like 6'6", and he's huge. And he says, "Yes, we are, because we are the champions of merit." Ha ha! And he picks up his tankard and holds it up, looking to see if anybody in the room raises a tankard to the champions of.
They do,
I do.
actually.
The champions of merit to the champions. Whoa!
North,
I am a temporary member.
make a insight check.
Natural 20.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
The
Or
Aurora Watch
21.
people who are in here currently are raising their tankards to the table who have been buying them drinks all night long.
Deal.
And I
I'm
think
gonna let that slide because
Yeah.
let him have his little party.
Yeah.
and
He
Yay!
needs that. He needs that right now.
North,
He really does.
You are talented. You are.
And
I
I
can get
think
a
North
crush on it.
especially sees that Orgoth has really polished up his breastplate. It's the first time he's had to really clean it, and you can see that on the chest piece on one side, left hand side, you can see where he's created this like leather insert that goes into it, and on that he has the Champions of Merit medal.
Oh.
Like so, he wears that, and then across the leather strap that goes across that holds on his back gear. He's got the other 3 medals that he won, like kind of displayed across. So he's definitely like
Decorated.
showing. Yeah, he's decorated for.
You're like Michael Phelps or Mark Spitz or something like that. You're just incredible.
Are those more gnomes?
Yes.
Those sound like elves.
Those are gnomes from the Penumbra Mountains.
Oh.
They all won prizes for like throwing rocks at other gnomes.
Rock and roll.
And they rolled down the hill. You see how it works? Yeah.
Well, if
I'm
you are
starting to understand.
if you are comparing me to winners of competitions and medal winners, I take that as a kind thing. Thank you, Penumbra.
Thank you, Orgoth. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. And your last name is
That is correct. Skull Crusher.
Skull Cruster.
Skull Crusher.
Skull Cruster. I'm having a problem. Skull Crusher. Skull Crusher. Skull Crusher.
That's just Orgoth maybe would be better for you.
Orgoth. Yeah, I got
Yes,
that
that's
one.
good,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So what are we doing? You guys want to prepare for the talent show or go to sleep or wrestle?
I gotta kind of brainstorm my thing if I'm gonna do something, because like the only thing that I'm actually pretty confident about is lap dances, and I don't think that'll fly.
Galsariad goes, ha!
He's such an asshole.
Oh yeah, he is. I could try elven poetry if we're gonna go against like Pollux.
Yeah.
But
Let's
like,
do that.
like he's going with the old style. I'm more into a more modern kind of thing. Like, how in Taldori they have that oh boy.
Oh,
Woo!
are you
Keep him
gonna-
coming. Keep him
You-
coming.
Wait, I think are you
No,
gonna
no, no.
throw,
I'm good.
throw up?
I'm
You're good. You
I
sure?
just
Because
want peanuts.
She
Can't-
brings peanuts
can't-
over.
can't help you there.
Oh yeah. So like in Tal'Dorei, they have like this format that doesn't have to rhyme really, but like it's 575.
Oh, okay, I got that. I could lay
Yeah,
some,
yeah, yeah.
lay down. I could lay
like,
down like a little track.
I'm gonna
for
try
you.
like to improv that. Like, wait. Gonna let me.
Are you
I'm gonna
okay? You're
gonna turn to Galsariad and go like, his name's a mouthful. He hit my butt with his spell. Oh luck, me ass thick.
That is beautiful. Oh, are you sure you don't want to be a bard? Because you could totally do that if you wanted to.
I've had like a thought when I was younger, but I have more talent with other things. I have other qualities.
Okay, well, you don't need booze for that kind of inspiration, because I'm just saying, because like you really, really like nailed
No, I
it.
don't. No, it's not something that I do on the regular.
Oh, you
so
do it on
just-
the down low. Okay,
Yeah.
I got it. Okay,
Um,
so I need some action. I'm gonna see if there's anybody in here who knows where my chicken is.
Okay, you've got the, just to catch everybody up. You've got North has the copy of the Undercommon.
which I'm going to go to tomorrow when I'm sober.
Yes. Question has been sitting there kind of with you, like not sure what to do. Lapis and Irvin have gone off to talk to Foghome to see a man about a basement.
Are we?
Oh.
Weren't
No,
they gone
no,
to
we
find
were gonna,
Pollux?
We were, yeah, we were gonna find Pollux.
You're gonna
keep-
go find Pollux first, and right?
Let's do that. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the basement's tomorrow, right? On
Yeah,
your
the
date.
basement-
Got it.
tomorrow.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
We were jumping around so much. I just want to make sure we get it all straightened out. So Lapis, you go out with Irvin, and you see Pollux over by the pit, and he's actually like he's at the edge of it, and he like taking steps and counting his steps, and then he makes a 90-degree turn and then counts some steps, and you see him drawing like lines in the dirt.
Hey, Pollux.
Hi. Hi.
Change of plans.
Yes.
We're apparently going to do the talent show at the infirmary.
Oh.
Apparently, a lot of people there are sad that they are dying. So, we're gonna lift some spirits to let them know, hey, it's okay to die. It's fine.
It's okay to die?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's fine.
Irvin's kind of like laughing, but trying to hide it. Pollux is like, okay. He seems a little unclear about the concept of death. And he's like, okay, dying. So, dying. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, so we're moving it over there, and she's
We're gonna-
direct him
Oh.
over towards where the building is.
Oh, and he kind of looks around, and like so over there,
Yeah.
I think you get a better view of the stars from there, don't you think?
And she looks up and just goes, well, yeah, you do get a better look at the stars, but also everyone decided that they're just going to do it over there.
Who's everyone?
North, Orgoth, that one new guy, the little gnome guy.
Ron,
Yes.
I don't think Pollux knows North as North because I introduced myself as Sandro when he met me.
Mhm.
That's right. Thank you,
Yep.
Sandro. Yeah, Sandro. Sandro. Oh, who's North?
No.
Who's North? Who's North?
North is that, that one,
Oh, Sandro.
Eladrin.
Sandro.
It's
Who's
Sandro.
Sandro?
Sandro.
Who's Sandro?
It's the Eladrin.
No, their name's North.
Maybe that's the North is the Eladrin translation.
Well, I always call them North, so North is their name to me.
Oh, okay. So you think it'll be better if it's like not it's more towards inside the infirmary or outside the infirmary?
I mean, maybe we should do it outside. I don't think all of us can really fit inside.
If we
So
do it
maybe
at
like
night, like we can see the beautiful stars, and we can see it'll be like fresh air, and you kind of like smell. Irvin's kind of like holding his nose a bit because you can smell the nastiness coming out of the betrayers, out of the pit that you're next to.
yeah, no, we could definitely let's do it away from the pit. Pretty sure nobody wants to see the pit.
Okay. Well, come on.
And then
we got to measure out a stage, and he grabs your hand and just starts running.
which hand?
Let's roll.
Oh God.
Okay, 1 to 10 left, 11 to 20 right. That is a right hand.
Oh God.
So he's just holding a very large hand underneath that.
He's just excited, and he runs, and he like kind of like stops for a second. Is this you?
Yeah.
Okay. And he he pulls and like drags you, and Irvin's just walking along behind. Are you okay?
Wait, did Pollux just half cock block Irvin? Oh my gosh, this poor guy.
As he's running, he's like, so he stops suddenly right when he gets to the infirmary. He turns around, he says, "Draw some lines between the stars. Shapes turn recognizable. I tell you the pictures that I see, but I'm utterly wrong."
Huh.
Is that a song or is that a riddle?
It's a song. Like, see, there's pictures in the sky. That's a horse. That's a giraffe. That is that's a pig.
Any chickens up there?
Are you learning this shit all by yourself?
That's what I see.
Okay, no. I'm gonna have to teach you a few things. I won't teach them to you yet because there's a lot of constellations out there.
Oh, okay.
But those are very incorrect.
Oh, so I am utterly wrong. So okay.
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah, because I figured, because I looked at it and it could have been something else too, but Irvin's like, so is this a good spot for the talent show? And Paul says, yes. Okay, you stand there, and Lapis, you stand there, and I'm gonna stand over here, and we need a fourth person, and that'll be like the corners of the stage.
Please
I'm just
don't block the entrance to the infirmary in case more sick people, like more injured people show up.
Are we blocking the entrance?
Yes, you are. Yes.
I'm just gonna scooch off to the side away from the entrance and just go, we don't need a huge stage. Just enough for like 1 or 2 people to be on it.
Okay. So, and he kind of scoots in, and like he kind of points the imaginary person who's standing there. It's like, okay, go over here, and then it's like, okay, and it's a little bit better, but it's still kind of awkward. Just the whole situation's awkward anyway.
Well, I mean, it's off Broadway, so God.
He says, okay, I will have the stage built. How high do you think it should be?
Maybe like a foot or a foot and a half, 2 feet. We're gonna have to take it down almost immediately after anyway.
We just shove it in the pit. That was my plan. You just like shove it in the pit afterward.
I mean, I guess we could just drag it over to the pit, I guess.
What a waste of resources.
You see the Aurora Watch guardsmen kind of come around the corner from the infirmary, and it's because the infirmary and the barracks are kind of close to one another, and it's like, ma'am, sirs, it is quite unsafe to be out here making this much noise. It might attract the wrong kind of attention from evil things.
We attracted your attention.
Good night. And he turns around and leaves.
What do you suppose Lapis is up to, guys?
Holding hands.
Holding hands. Oh,
She's with Wilvin, and Wilvin has stated his
Wilvin?
intentions.
Wilvin?
I'm sorry, not Wilvin. He's in my mind.
She's
I keep
dead?
Irvin.
I'm so sorry.
Stop it. I'm
you
going to
need to-
rewind that.
Who's
Pretend I
going to do
didn't say
that
any
ship? Okay.
Oh gosh.
No. She is with Irvin, and he has stated interest in her, and
Oh,
so
that's kind of cute in a kind of cool boy way. Like, don't you agree, gals? It's kind of
They're
adorable.
cute. They're cute together, but you know.
I cast disguise self as Irvin.
I don't know if this guy's self can get you up to as tall as he's human.
Fine, I'll roll.
Very short
Irvin.
That's unsettling.
Galsariad is like, this evening just keeps getting better and better.
Drink another one. It's gonna get even better. And if we're still friends tomorrow, I might have you hit the private stash.
Oh, excellent. I put my foot on the table and quaff an ale.
So Pollock says, I will go make sure everything's okay. I still have some people to sing to. And Lapis, good evening. And he suddenly pulls out a flower that has little tiny flowers, like little leaves, and red stamens that are kind of looks like a spider almost, and hands it to you. It's like, good evening, my dear. And he takes off, just runs.
Damn, that boy fucking runs fast.
And you see that they're holding the flower, and the flower immediately starts to wilt.
I feel like that's gonna happen all the time with anything. With what Foghorn said, Foghorn Leghorn.
Foghorn.
Yeah, no, he's Foghorn Leghorn.
Foghorn now. Okay.
Yeah.
Clarkhorn.
Now that I've heard that is his chicken.
That doesn't sound like a chicken.
Well,
I quaff another ale.
well, I think that's as good. I think we don't have to stand here anymore for him.
Okay.
We should head back.
Okay, let's go back. We still on for tomorrow night?
I mean, before the talent show, yeah, sure.
That sounds great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna head bomb back to the barracks or
Okay.
the tavern, whatever the fuck.
Okay. So you go up. You see North, who's completely just.
And then I just walked off the blank, like, fuck off, you guys. I'm going home.
All right, there you go. That's what you
Yeah.
should have done.
But then I forgot that I was like very far away from shore.
Oh, that was a big mistake then.
And I kind of like watched up there in Jagao. And I think Lapis thought I was dead, which was pretty funny.
So you got Orgoth, Question, who's sitting there very quietly but happy, and Penumbra and North.
I'm in disguise.
And Gals is at the neck. And Penumbra looks like a very short Irvin, and Irvin just pulls up. Actually,
Lapis.
both of them, before, when Lapis and Irvin gets to the little elevator with the pulley, he like motions for her to get on, and he steps on, and he like pulls them up together.
I'm like doing a dance.
And he kind of gets up to the top and locks it into place and looks over at Penumbra, who looks like him, and he's like, "What just happened?"
Let me tell you a tale.
You know, I'm just gonna go upstairs. I'm just gonna go and call it a night. You guys have fun.
Oh yeah, we're already doing that.
We're having a really good time. Orgoth likes this dance, don't you? It's traditional rock gnome dance.
Is everyone watching Penumbra's display at this point?
Yes.
I'm gonna lean over to Question.
Yes.
And say,
Would you come with me, please?
Yes, I would.
and I'm gonna try to get them away from especially Galceriad and
Yeah, Galceria seems to be kind of actually. You look over north, and she has kind of a tiny smile, like he seems to be enjoying himself. But it's easy to kind of like slip away. Lapis, there's not really an upstairs. The private room that you all rented is in the extension. It's on the ground floor. It's on the west side of the.
All right, yeah, she's just gonna head over there.
Okay.
You gotta swivel your hips a bit harder, like
A little bit more.
yeah,
Okay. All right, like that?
yeah.
Oh.
You feel it? You feel
I
it
get-
now?
You know, now I really need somebody to throw a rock at me, because then I would feel like this really was like the old days.
Gonna grab a peanut.
Oh yeah, that's it was kind of close. It's a simulacrum.
Okay.
No.
Whatever you
Question.
say.
Question pulls Orgoth to the. Where do you go? Orgoth, where do you go?
I'm just trying to get to if I to the other side of the
tavern
of the
room.
tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The area. Yeah.
Just
upstairs.
I don't want to like go try to get downstairs or something. I think it would cause too much attention, but
Right.
just somewhere where we're out of earshot and out of eye line from
Mhm.
Galceriad.
Okay.
This is not usually what I would do, but my friend who would is not here, and I think I need to think more strategically and less tactically. You said that you have friends, that you are part of an organization that have gone into Betrayer's Rise.
Yes. The Cobalt Soul. Yes.
And are they searching for something there in connection to the things you have drawn in your book?
They are. Cobalt Soul is dedicated to the search and preservation of knowledge in all its forms, making it as accessible to the public as possible. They are specifically here to investigate the stories and the murals and the art that was left behind in Betrayer's Rise, and trying to research the battles that happened during the calamity 800 years ago. But I have been doing research of my own, and I was hoping to find information about, because I believe that this this metal, and she holds the book out and shows you the metal, like this metal, I think it's a lost vestige. And I think it's dedicated to Avandra the Changebringer.
And you believe that there is information about this in Betrayer's Rise?
I do. I mean, there has to be something. I feel like there's so much things to discover there, and I need help, because I just cannot bring myself. It like terrifies me. It just makes my heart beat so fast that I get sick to my stomach, and I am a coward, and I don't want to be, but there's so much information. There's so many things in there. I want to find an ancient prayer site deep inside Betrayer's Rise, and I can pay all of you 50 gold each. Sorry. I think there's some sort of prayer site in there, and perhaps to Avandra. And I don't know if maybe I can find some information about this metal, this
Do
necklace.
you believe that you know where to look inside of Betrayer's Rise for this?
I have only got in the front door. I have no idea where to look.
But you would be a font of information should we find things that could lead us.
Yes, I
to
have.
it.
I have lots of like information in my notebooks, and I could probably help you discover things. The key. This medallion is the key to the mythic resonance that just pervades all of Bazzoxan and Betrayer's Rise, and I just need to know more about it, and I can help with your help.
I will speak with my companions, but I think this may be something we could help you with. Do not speak to anyone else of it. That is of importance.
Make a perception check, Orgoth.
That would be a 20, a maths 20.
Okay. You feel like you're being watched currently as you say that. And you look around and you think you see there's this woman who's over by the bar and she's just drinking, like nursing her drink. She has this red robe on with it's kind of like it's folded over the side. It's kind of like a stylized, kind of asymmetrical shape to it. She has what's best described as a floppy hat. It's just kind of like, it's like a beret, only the beret comes down kind of low to the shoulder. And she has blonde, straight hair to her chin. And she's just, you can tell she's pretending to listen.
You're pretending not to listen, but is
pretending not to listen, but is
Right.
trying to make it look like she's not. Question says, yeah, you can find me. I'm going to wait for my compatriots to come out of Betrayer's Rise, and hopefully, because if you go in, maybe you can help find them too.
Where will I contact you tomorrow then?
I'll be here. I'll be at a talent show too.
We will speak after that. I believe we are being watched now, so I am going to need to commit a bit of subterfuge so that no one knows what we are discussing. I fear your life would be in danger if someone knew.
And then Orgoth just like goes over and grabs her and kisses her face because he's trying to make it look like
you see her like gulp, and suddenly it's like the big dip and a big kiss. And you
Do
hear,
I see that?
yeah.
Holy smoke, look over there.
I am hooting and hollering.
That was fast.
And you see like the people who are still here are like clapping and shouting, woo!
Again, you know, with an audience like this, you guys really all could be bards. I mean, you really...
and then I'm gonna like really awkwardly stand her up again. Like,
Yeah.
I am sorry. I did not mean to do that without your consent, but I was concerned that we were being watched. If that was embarrassing, I apologize.
You have
Oh
my...
God damn! Hey!
She kind of stands on her tiptoes and gives you a kiss on the cheek, and
Whoa.
you can do that anytime you like. And she...
Whoa!
Okay, so North, am I supposed to call you Sandro or North?
What?
Sandro?
You weren't there for
What?
that.
Oh,
You weren't there for
okay.
that.
I wasn't there for that. Okay, so I'll just call you North.
Yeah.
No matter what anybody says.
and Orgoth's gonna walk by the table and say, and lean over to North and say, I have really as quietly as he can in her ear, their ear, and say,
I have information. I am going to the room.
Cool. I'll see you there.
Okay.
Okay. So you go downstairs and you see Lapis. Lapis, what are you doing in the common room? It's a nothing is private. There's like, it's a big common room with like, they have cots that are all
right, but we have our
folded
private
up.
place, right? Don't
But
we
you're
have our
private.
room?
You're private from everyone
Right.
else, but it's not private from each other.
Yeah,
Right,
no,
right.
I'm just reading right now.
Okay.
I haven't been invited to the room yet, but like everybody else is kissing and going off and holding
No, it's-
hands, and nobody's
It's
invited me.
Very
back to the
like,
room.
I think you might be invited tomorrow if
Oh.
you behave.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna go sleep under a table
Okay.
I don't think it costs anything.
because I don't have any money.
How much do you need for a cot? Already,
only a
Three
few copper. Yeah, for 3
Oh.
copper for a cot.
There, you got a cot. You got a cot.
Oh, thank you. I'll pay you back. I promise.
Nice.
I'll write you into a legend.
No need for that.
Oh, okay, all right. It'll be fun.
If I
Okay.
was needing something and you had the money, I'm sure you would do the same.
This is the same for you. Okay, get some sleep because you're gonna have a terrible headache tomorrow.
We'll see that tomorrow.
As you are standing up, this woman in scarlet robes that was over at the bar kind of comes over to you, North,
Yeah.
and says, "Hey,
Hey.
I saw your friend, the half orc,
Yeah.
talking to the tiefling, and
No, I'm not that easy
no,
with
no,
the
no,
kisses. Like,
no,
no, like he looks like an easy kind of person. Like, good for him. But you're gonna have to work a bit harder.
I'm looking for an adventuring company to help me go into Betrayer's Rise. I'm willing to pay.
Cool. What's your name?
I am Alosia Tefon.
Alosia?
Alosia. Aloysia.
Louisa.
Telfon.
Tough.
Teflon.
Teflon, like nonstick.
No, Telfon.
Alosia non-stick.
Telfon.
Tofon.
So I'm willing to pay each of you 50 gold a day while we're inside.
Okay.
And
What's in it for you? Why are you going there?
I'm looking for a crimson mineral named
Rubies?
No, crimson mineral named
Like
called
garnet?
crimson mineral called
Rubies? I am very drunk.
She's really drunk, but I am receptive to.
She says, and Penumbra, I think you're underneath. Well, you were probably just heading
I'm
down.
I'm underneath the table.
Right
No,
now.
I headed down. I headed
You
down.
Got
headed
you
down.
got.
Okay.
I'm not part of this conversation.
Okay. And she says, I'm looking for a crimson mineral named rudium.
Rudy.
It's said to be infused with the power of the moon, Ruidus.
I made the connection.
Should I come back when you are not drunk?
I am in no position to make any decision tonight. So probably.
Will you remember this?
Yeah, I'm not that far gone. I'm just having fun right now.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm having fun, right, gals? I'm having fun.
Gals is like, she's having fun.
I'm having fun.
Okay.
I'm not dead today, and it's amazing, right? It's amazing not being dead.
Alosia says, so tell you what. And she puts 25 gold in front of you and says, this is a little down payment, just to show my good.
Why you put a down payment? Why are you sure that when I'm sober, I'm going to say yes?
It's an investment for your time.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
And she goes back to the bar and sits down. Make an insight check at disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. That would be a big old 8.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You just
But
see
I
her...
do have some notes from the other session, Ron.
Yes, I know you do. You just have to, like, connect. Okay.
I'm gonna connect.
Okay.
I heard that name.
Orgoth, you head back to the room. Lapis is sitting there reading. And Lapis, what are you reading today?
I am currently reading a book called Hips Don't Lie, Ass Don't Quit.
Oh, here I am. Here I am. I was in the bar, but I'm back. Tell me about this book you're reading.
In our private room?
No, get little penumbra. You have to wait outside. You are not in the circle of trust yet.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go lay on
You
a
are.
cot.
Yeah, I paid for a cot, not for a room.
Okay, I'm gonna get on a cot
Hey,
over
gals, do you guys have cots or a room? Are you sleeping like peasants or are you sleeping like royalty tonight?
here. I'm peasant. Peasant.
I was
kinda the
talking
only-
to gal.
Oh, okay, I'll go. Bye.
You may sleep like royalty tomorrow. I don't know. Things happen.
Thank you. I feel included.
So you head off to sleep. Do you do anything to prepare for the like? Just gonna go pass out.
I turn invisible and pass out underneath the cot.
Okay. Excellent. Orgoth, how do you prepare for the going to sleep?
Lapis, when North is here, we probably have things to discuss. I will be at a slight detriment and will have to sleep in later, depending on how long we talk, as I require more rest. But
I mean,
if-
hearing North from up here, pretty sure that talking isn't on the tables tonight.
Maybe you don't know that.
I
I don't know, when someone's kind of slurring and stuff, it's about the time when
Might be
you
fun
realize-
talking.
I don't think they're gonna remember this.
I will wait a bit, and if North does not come to the room, or
North, you're at the
it's too
room.
late,
You're at the
I'll-
door.
Maybe I'll. Oh, there. Oh, North, get in here. Quick.
Hello. Did I need help to get there?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
North just
Why-
vomits up rainbows.
That's 10. Not bad.
Okay, 10 is fine. You're drunk, but you're not like violently ill.
Wasted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not wasted.
Ron going soft.
You are well on your way. Let's just say
Woo!
that.
Just gonna have a big old headache tomorrow. It's gonna be fine.
I'm not good at this, but I asked myself, what would Wilvin do? And so I spoke with the tiefling and learned that they have information regarding the amulet, and that they believe that the prayer site may be inside of Betrayer's Rise and could help us find it. I think that is a thing that we would be doing. And so I attempted to. Then I noticed someone was watching, and so I attempted to hide the conversation.
Oh, that's what you were doing?
Yes, but
I thought you had game, like mad pussy game.
only if it is a competition, I think. I'm not. But I feel like this is normally the place where Wilvin would be helping us
Kissing
move
girls?
forward. No, with the amulet. And I'm sorry, I just
Wait,
don't know where he's gone, and I'm upset.
I miss Orgoth kissing a girl?
Yeah, he put one on her like boom.
I throw my book down on
She
the ground
looked
like
like she
angrily.
enjoyed it. She kissed him on the cheek after.
Oh, snaps.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember that tomorrow. It's gonna be engraved in my brain.
There's no snaps and no romance, and there is a reason we are here, and I am trying. I'm not going to say in his memory, but I'm saying that it is what we would be doing if we were all together, and we should go to Betrayer's Rise. Perhaps this person can help us. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just sitting on my bed drinking some water and nutting, like, I'm rehydrating.
I mean, what do we have?
I mean, I woo! Talked to the task hand earlier, and she's with a kobold soul, right? Right.
I knock on the door.
Yeah.
Hello?
What?
Do you guys have a bathroom?
No.
Oh, okay. See ya in the morning.
Bye.
Don't forget about me.
No, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there.
Okay, all right. Talent contest tomorrow.
How can I forget about Tiny Irvin dancing?
Yes, I know. It's kind of my thing now. I think I might hang out as this guy for a while.
Hold on a second,
All right.
guys. I think we stopped streaming.
Oh.
I think it dropped. I'm gonna stop.
When?
It says it's still going on mine, and we're still recording. But,
Okay,
we're back.
Are we back?
We're back.
Woo!
Yay. Okay, you'll be able to catch. Okay, thank you. We'll be back, and you'll be able to catch what you didn't hear on the podcast. Okay. I think it was only
Plugging
on
the
for like 3 minutes.
podcast.
Yeah, 3 minutes. But continue on.
Okay, so I'll see you guys in the morning.
Yeah, see you in
Sorry to interrupt.
You're good. You're good. So yeah, she's with the soul, right? And
Yeah. Yes. Yes. With the
yeah,
kobold soul.
I talked with, like the tall hot guy. We also have like another party that's going in there. It's like, I don't know, for a moment I thought he was talking about Pollux, and I was just like, oh no, fuck that guy. Like, please, no Pollux. No Pollux in the temple. But no, there's a guy named Prolix which for a moment I thought was awfully sounding like prolapse, and I was just worrying. But he's with like the Allegiance of All Sight, which I like. They're like archaeologists from Marquette. And there's also like this girl that came to me at the bar when it was just gals and I at the table. And she put like 25 gold on the table for us to escort her. Like, I think she said like there would be more money in that for us. But like the hot guy, he said like she was with some sort of consortium or whatever, and she got reprimanded for trying to bribe some people to go into there for her.
Mhm.
So she's
So
trying
a
to
not
bribe
good person.
us tomorrow, like to go there. I might have a word with when I'm presentable with him about that.
Eric, roll a 20-sided die for me.
With the hot guy.
With the task hand, yeah.
Oh, you're muted.
You're muted, Eric. Sorry.
Sorry, 21.
Okay. Continue.
Oh,
So like I might touch a word with him about that because that was weird, honestly. But then again, she showed up at the table, showed some good money, and I know that Gals was there, and you know how Gals is. Like he may
Do you think he might?
he might be interested. I don't know. I'm trying to make a friend of him to have him maybe not backstab us as hard as he did last time. It's
What did
proven
that?
hard.
What did that person that talked to you look like, North?
Like she had a weird fucking hat.
But in red and wearing red.
Yeah.
She was the one that was watching me speak with questions.
Oh. Well,
so
that
this
answers
person
the
is not to be trusted.
Well, it depends on who we decide to trust, I guess.
Or she likes to watch people kiss.
No, it was before the kissing. The kissing was a ruse a feint to keep her off from knowing that I was speaking about Victoria's Rise.
I believe you. No, I do. I totally do. But like, if
So what now then?
Did you learn anything today, Lapis? We were all separated.
I learned a few things, yeah, but I it's not something that can do right now. I mean, I'm gonna check it out tomorrow with Irvin.
Oh, Lapis.
Yeah.
If you ever, I think the little guy, you may have had a run in with your BFF, the one that chops people up.
What?
You know, your BFF that just goes like, oh.
Do you mean her captor and torturer?
The BFF part was very sarcastic, Orgoth.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah. I can't tell lies when I'm like that.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
I
check
can
out
absolutely
tomorrow.
tell lies when I'm like that.
Mm-hmm. All right.
But no, I wouldn't lie about that because that's serious business.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll check that out tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask. But besides that, I mean, the verbal that I was talking to had like his home, what he's making of his home was like I guess an old temple. And it had a like stained glass window. I mean, it was almost shattered and it looked like shit, but it had, the medallion symbol on it.
Huh. Might want to check that out then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna check that out tomorrow. By the way, what are you guys doing for the talent show?
Not lap dancing.
I will be playing an instrument.
Oh, you play an instrument?
Yes, a traditional orcish instrument.
That's so cool.
Outside in the corridor, you hear some drunken people kind of walk by. It's like, hey, excuse me, pardon me. Oh, you look like that other guy. Oh, and he walks to the end and hear a door opening and door shut.
Oh crap! Hey, guys, I'm sorry, but I've been listening and I have things to say, but we'll talk about it in the morning, okay? See you in the morning. Bye.
You're not doing so well for the circle of trust.
For me, it's more of a triangle of trust or a square. Sometimes an octagon or a parallelogram. How about we think of this as I really want to be part of the circle of trust.
I'm gonna walk to the door while Penumbra is rambling. Open the door, reach out because I'm assuming he's right there because we can hear him.
And he's been there.
Right, yeah, because he's like, and I'm gonna like grab him by the shirt and just like pull him in and slam the door.
We are never going to sleep unless we deal with this now.
Okay.
And I just like sit him, like plunk him down on
look,
one of the beds.
I have beef with the allegiance of all sight, which I call the allegiance of all shit because they too were supposed to give me a job interview. But I'd be into going into the
If you have beef with everyone that is supposed to give you a job interview but doesn't go through, you're gonna be very sad in a capitalist word because like you're gonna send your resume everywhere and then they're gonna say like, oh yeah, you might get an interview and then you never hear from them again.
I just want your approval. That's all I want. I'm just looking for a gig. I'll go into the horrible place with you, and I'm really sorry about your friend. Wilbert. Wilvin, yeah. I'm sorry about Wilbert. I think it's terrible what happened to him. But maybe we'll find him.
Maybe.
North says you know something about an undead army. You spoke to us of that.
Yes, I did. It was horrible, and that has to do with it was undead army. Hold on, let me go through my mental notes here. Oh yes, led by General Extalt, and they kept chanting the name of Lord Rakan. I was 12. I was hiding under the floorboards.
How
And-
old are you now?
Well, let's see, about how old am I supposed to be?
It was fairly recent.
It was fairly recent. Okay, no, I was not 12.
He's 13 now.
You're 112.
11 days.
I meant to say 112. What's the century, give or take? I'm not a very good counter, but yeah, I was 112, and now I'm 114
In gnome years. I'm kidding.
in gnome years.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
He's not there.
If elf years are not a thing.
Sorry,
So
sorry.
I mean, I'm all for helping you because I want you to all help you all fulfill your dreams, and also I really want to kill this Lord Rakan. And General Extalt would be a second because I really like my mom. Boy, could she cook! What?
General who?
General Extalt. EX. T is in Tom. A L is in Larry. T is in
Exalt?
T is in trauma.
Like exalt, but like with a T.
Extalt. Yeah, T is in trauma. E is in existential. X is in Xerxes. Trauma. Asshole. Liberation. Trauma.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, all right.
Wait,
And
would,
then-
would I have known that?
Lord Rakan is the real bastard though, because they were chanting his name. I'm sorry, I
It's
interrupted.
It's not Lord.
Perhaps Lady Rakan?
No, he's just an asshole.
Oh, hate assholes.
I mean, I don't know. You like that Galsariad guy? He's kind of an asshole.
Yeah, we got along. We're like-minded. Except I'm not. I won't do stuff to people's butt. Throw spells at people's butts. I think that's a terrible thing to do.
No luck, me ass is thick.
Good. It's a lucky thing. So I want to help. If I'm now in the parallelogram of trust, we can define it however you wish.
I think perhaps it is that there is a common enemy between
Ah.
you and Lapis.
Yes, Lapis. We have a common enemy. And also, can I borrow one of your books?
I mean, I guess you could read one of my old ones.
Oh, cool. You wrote this yourself?
No. I just buy them.
Oh, cool. All right, I'm gonna read it. I'll pay you back later. Maybe take it with me.
Wait, you're
Anyway.
buying my book? I'm not letting you have my. I'm not letting you take it.
Oh, okay. I'll just read it right here. Whoa. Wow.
Yeah, no, some of them do have pictures.
Oh, I didn't know that. I would here. You can take it back. But I really want to help because these guys are bad guys, and I really want to go down there into that pit, whatever it's called, and fight the good fight.
So the night grows into the late night, almost morning. And
I
You
think
just-
I want to plop next to our goth real quick. If
okay,
possible, if it's not too late.
okay.
Wake him up. No.
What? North, yes. Is it my watch? What?
Yes, it's your watch.
Uh,
Are we doing watches?
I don't know. You just woke me up. I
Yeah, it's your watch.
oh, I don't. All right.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like, oh, I'm not too good. It's a shit question to ask when I've just woken you up. Oh my god.
What is it? What?
Is it the first time you lose someone?
The first time I've lost someone?
Yeah.
What? Willen's not. He's not. He's just. He's gone. But I don't.
Yeah,
I can't
but
believe
you're acting like
he's-
he's dead.
I don't know. The pit. The inside of the pit was
We've seen it.
carnage, and
It-
I don't.
It's not answering my
Perhaps.
question, Olga.
There has been one other that I cannot say I lost in the same way, but that I never knew. And
Okay.
I think that perhaps in a very short time, Movin began to fill that place.
Talking about a dad?
Yes.
Oh, I got some drunken poetry for you. Like, I was writing that during my watch.
Is this for the talent show?
Oh no,
or
it's
no?
that one's for you. Remember, these don't rhyme. Okay.
Yes.
Hold no regrets, son. New mornings bring brighter skies. The coldest snows melt. Good night, Argoth. I'm gonna plop to bed.
Orgoth will stand and go by the door, and I think his back is to the room, and he's just facing the door because that's where he's going to stand watch. So if anybody comes through, they have to come through him.
Okay.
And I think there's just this moment of mist in his eyes. Then he
Okay. So you fall asleep, and the next morning comes quickly. You hear a rooster crowing in the distance.
Oh,
Ah,
what's
fuck!
that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, it's not her. Damn it.
And we're going to save on time. We only have 15 minutes left. You were going to go, Lapis and Irvin were going to go to Fogholm's place before the talent show. Is that correct?
I mean, we can do it after.
Whatever you want.
I mean, we have all day to do nothing. Because everyone decided it's at night, so we have a whole day of nothing.
Is anybody? Let's just go around the table and see what are you going to do during the day. North.
I want to go report some things to our good buddy because I'm a narc.
Okay. We'll save that one. Okay, Orgoth, what are you doing?
I would invite Penumbra to come with me as I have someone to meet that I think he will like, and I want to take him to go meet Merle.
Okay.
I follow Orgoth around because I really think he's cool.
You go.
Are you still dressed as Irvin though?
No, I've disguised myself as a small Orgoth.
No hair.
It's like dad and son.
That's really disturbing.
Oh God.
Okay, but here's what we're gonna do.
And we don't have to do this right now, but I describe Merle to him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I'm going to say,
We're going to get there, but you're going to go in first. And then you're going to say, hey, we've got a competition to finish.
Uh-huh. Okay, good.
That's
I'll do
arm
that.
wrestle. Yeah, that'll be
That's
good.
arm
It'll be
wrestle.
funny.
Okay.
It'll be funny because she'll be very confused.
Okay.
Chaos.
Chaos.
I'm so sorry, Ron.
It's okay. It's okay.
Are you though?
No,
Not
I
at
don't
all.
have to say it. I don't
Not
know
at
why.
all.
I just do that.
Okay, so I think the talent show is going to have to be a part 2 to this talent show episode, which is fine. It's all fine. Let's start with what time of day? Irvin, you see Irvin outside. He's actually getting some stew in the tap room, Lapis, when you wake up. And
You mean when I go downstairs because I don't sleep?
oh, that's true. Yeah. And he's just like there's only a couple of people in the tavern area that's in the loft when you come out of the room. And he's up there. And he kind of waves at you, so.
She just waves back and just leaves the tavern.
Okay. When do you want to go on your date? On the date?
We could hang out later. Afternoon, maybe.
Okay. Okay. I'll see you then. And he goes back to eating. You see, let's see. So north, you head. So she's the first one to leave. Where do you go, Lapis?
I'm just gonna walk around the town, honestly.
Okay.
There's nothing here. Sadly, no bookstore, so she's just plumb out, just gonna take her time and look around, see what she can see.
Okay. North. North and Orgoth, between the two of you, who's the next one to get up?
Oh, it's probably north, right? You only need 4 hours.
I only need 4
Yeah,
hours.
so-
I hate
I mean,
my
I was
life.
standing. Well, I was standing watch.
You were
and
standing
then,
watch,
and then
it
you
was-
passed out. So probably me.
Yeah.
Probably me, actually. Yeah, right. I forgot
North,
about that.
make a. Sorry, say that again. I'm sorry.
So it was probably me because I was standing watch, and then North passed out.
That's
so
true. That's true. Okay, so
I forgot
Orgoth.
about that.
So you and Penumbra go to Marl's place, and you
Probably the barracks, right?
the barracks.
I would
Yeah.
guess, yeah.
You go to the barracks, and you just see like some of the guards who you fought with, like who like ushered you in at the gates,
Mhm.
and they're just laughing. They're like,
Where's Marl? Where's Marl?
she's back at the archery fields.
All right.
Okay.
And I'll describe like
All right, you start, then I'll come in.
I'll
It's
go-
going to
I'll-
be really funny.
I'll go
I
first.
tell all of them like, oh, blah, blah, blah.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Can I go to the archery field?
Okay, so you head off to, you come around the corner, and there's this big field where it's a training field, and they've got archery. I can't remember what it's called. It's like the it's a specific name, but it's like where they have like the long lanes with the archery targets,
Okay.
and people are practicing, and you see this large, muscular orc.
Oh, hey, Marl.
She
You
turns
get your
around.
biceps. You get your biceps ready because we got some unfinished business, buddy.
She kind of like goggles for a second and looks and says, Orgoth?
Yes, it's me, Orgoth, the Skull Crusher, the wrath of Barphalan. Oh, Marl, you are in big trouble now.
Make a deception check.
Oh, that was not very good. 8.
And she just kind of like crosses. So you want another arm wrestling contest? Come here.
Oh,
I'll take you on.
I'm coming over there right now.
Okay.
What do I do, Orgoth? What do I do? Dude, she wants me to come over there. She's
Orgoth-
gonna crush
Orgoth-
my head.
Orgoth's to go around the corner. He's like, oh.
All right, I'm gonna go. Okay, I'll do what you say. This is circle of trust,
yeah.
right?
Okay.
Fine. So I
Um,
go over to her and wait.
And there's like a tape. She pulls you over to a table
Oh,
and
crap.
like chair, and she sits down on the chair and just puts her arm out on the table. It's like, you know how this goes.
I have some idea of how this is gonna go. Do you have any rocks? No.
No, I have nothing but rocks here in this desolate place.
Okay, this makes me really uncomfortable, but here we go. I put my
Grabs your
elbow
hand.
up on
I'd
the
like you to
table.
make an athletics check.
Oh, please be a natural.
Okay.
20. Please be a natural 20.
Okay.
No.
She rolled a 19. What did you get out of athletics?
I rolled a 5.
Okay.
Yoink.
Your arm goes back so fast. It's like bam, and like the table, which is basically just a box with a board over it, crumples with the force of her blow.
I flip into the air.
Yeah. Like you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ah! I've been bludgeoned.
And she's like, "So where is the real Orgoth?"
I come around the corner. I'm like,
That was so worth it. Oh my god. Oh, that was so good. Marl.
I go up and give Marl the big like slap on the.
Oh,
on the
Skull
shoulder.
Crusher, come here! And she actually gives you a big hug.
Like this is my new friend Penumbra. What a
That
good,
was
what a,
so
what a
funny.
playful
Ow,
sport.
ow, ow. We had a good joke on you, though. You thought I was him,
I sure did.
but smaller.
So what brings you to the rise and to Bazzoxan?
We came hoping to perhaps gain entrance to the rise. We were sent by the elder.
Yes. Also a job interview.
Yes, he has a job interview.
With the Aurora Watch?
Oh no, no,
Those,
no.
those guys are assholes.
No, no, they're
no.
not.
Oh, no, they're not. Oh.
All right, enough of the joking.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, he's here for a different job, but we came on behest of the elders from
The
Jagawa.
elders sent us.
I was hoping to speak with you and see if we could gain entrance to Betrayer's Rise.
Of course. We'll need to arrange it through Varen. Sorry. Varen. We'll have to arrange it through Varen Thalis, but the task hand. But I believe that he's already spoken with. Did you say your name to Meryl?
I
You
said
did.
my no,
Yeah.
I did not. I didn't.
I think you were keeping it kind of down low, so
Not even that. It was just didn't come up.
it didn't come up. I spoke with your. I showed your compatriot and also the your blue-skinned compatriot. So the two other people you were with.
Yes, North and Lapis.
They've already spoken to the Varen.
Excellent. Well, then we will look forward to it. There is a talent show competition tonight.
I am excited. I have the best talent. You will see.
I am looking
Ooh.
forward to it. And before we leave, first of all, thank you for being a good sport. I thought it would be a bit of humor in a dark day.
It did make me laugh. It did make me laugh.
But are there
And he looks around a little conspiratorial. He's like,
are there any underground competitions here? Gladiatorial sport?
We call it training, but
Wow.
you see the fields back there. There's like a big circle that's kind of marked out.
Yes.
And you see people kind of wrestling and trying to throw themselves out of the ring.
Oh.
It's there
like
are.
Orc Fight Club.
we don't talk about.
Bam!
But if there is competitions later, I would be interested.
I believe this afternoon there shall be some training going on. And if money changes hands, then so much the better. But I would be more than happy to have a champion of merit join me in training.
It would be my honor. Thank you, Merle.
Thank
Hey.
you.
Orgoth, guess what? I'm gonna be your ring guy. I'm gonna be your ringside guy. I'm gonna put towels on your head and tell you to keep going even after you get something hacked off. It's gonna be great.
I appreciate your support, Penumbra.
Yeah, you're cool.
How's your arm?
It's very sore.
All right, let's go get some ice.
Could you kiss it?
No.
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 Okay.
No.
And that's where we're going to stop for the day.
Oh God, you're not gonna kiss it.
no.
And
Wait.
we'll get to this talent show next time. But
Looking forward.
oh, great game today, everybody. We had a little pickup. Hopefully, we didn't miss much. I think it was down for 3 minutes, but we are all awesome. Is there anything we need to talk about before we do a wrap up?
I just started school. I'm terrified.
You're gonna do great.
You're
gonna
gonna
be great.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes.
What kind of school?
I'm going back to uni to get a certification in translation. So hey.
Oh, that's
You got
cool.
this. You've got this. Awesome. Oh, let's go around and do our wrap up. And Eric, you'll go last.
Okay. All right.
Hey everybody, this is Bill Roper. You can catch me on the socials at Bill Roper. I am playing, of course, here every Wednesday, having a fantastic time. Starting October 9th, you can find me on the Emporium for the Wayward Gamer, where I will be playing Kier Starfall, a young, kind of naive pilot, human who's going to be exploring the edge of the Empire. So doing some Star Wars, that'll be a lot of fun. And I've got an upcoming guest shot on Forgotten Paths, which is a D&D podcast that is a not just an actual play, but I think it's actually very cool. It is an amnesia actual play. So the characters started at level 1 with no idea what they could do, and that's kind of been a fun thing to listen to, and I've been lucky enough to be coming on for a guest shot there. So but this is amazing. I want to say I'm sorry, Ron, for today, but I'm not, because this was actually.
Hey, sometimes it's the DM, sometimes it's the players. Just get it. Got to give as good as you can get. So.
Hey everyone, this is Jaden playing Lapis. You can find me on the Twitter at Foxtrot Fallout, or on the Discord server. I'm usually hanging around there. Or if you somehow do play Final Fantasy XIV, I'm on Primal Exodus server. You can find me around there, maybe.
You have to say the thing.
Oh yeah, you're right. Holy shit. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV?
Sponsored by.
No, I wish.
I wish. Jamie?
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Jamie. You can find me at Suburban Cryptic. Not far too long. I hope that I'm gonna find a new handle soon on Twitter. The URL is Suburban Cryptic, not the whole long thing that I just said. And hey, if you want to encourage us and you like our stuff, well, first of all, you're listening to our stuff is already a lot of encouragement, and we're super happy to have you here. But if you got a few bucks that you want to donate, or that you want to have some fun stuff for, you can join us on Patreon. We have 3 tiers. You can get early access to podcast episodes. You can get also exclusive stuff like some short stories. If you like Ted Johnson, the Axe Peak, go find us there. And thank you for being here with us.
Eric.
Is it me next?
It
Yes.
is
Hey,
next, yes.
I'm Eric Jensen. I just wanted to thank Ron, Jaden, Bill, and Jamie for letting me jump in this week with my very weird character. Thanks, guys. I really had a good time today. You can find me as the co-host of Bard Quest Empire. That's Bard Quest Empire. What else? That's with Phaedra Casey. So we talk about Dungeons and Dragons and storytelling. Acting wise, I just did a film with Blair Underwood, so I don't know when that's coming out. Writing wise, I'm working with the very talented David Simon, who co-created The Wire, and so I'm learning good storytelling from that, and I hope to bring my skill sets back to the Severed Sons sometime if they'll have me.
Definitely, for sure. And my name is Ron Murphy. You can find me on Twitter at Ron88Keys RBDM. Please follow us on Twitter at Severed Sons DND. You can find the Severed Sons Rhyme of the Frost Maiden podcast on any podcasting platform. Share us with all your friends. Thank you for our fantastic community in the Discord and the Patreon. Thank you to Wizards of the Coast, the gang at Critical Role, to all our listeners and our fans. Keep on rolling, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.